Is providing gourmet food and a warm bed really the peak of love? You might be unintentionally forcing your human version of affection onto your cat. Most owners love their cats like humans, but these creatures yearn to be loved as predators. You are likely missing a vital part of their world. There is a simple act that costs absolutely nothing, yet it makes a cat feel safest in this world of giants. It is often overlooked by many. If you miss the final point today, you will remain just a food provider, never truly becoming a soulmate in the eyes of your feline companion. Welcome to a journey into the silent language of cats. Today, we explore 5 things they truly love, but owners rarely think to do for them. We will reveal why your playstyle might cause them stress and why doing nothing at all can sometimes be the greatest gift you offer. Prepare yourself, because the final revelation will completely change your position in this house and how your cat perceives your very existence and presence. Let us dive deep into their instincts. These insights are not just tips. They are the keys to unlocking a deeper, more profound feline connection. We often stroke cats from head to tail, or rub their bellies out of habit, thinking that more petting always leads to a happier cat. However, touching the wrong spot can be a form of space invasion. For many cats, excessive petting on the back is overwhelming and quite stressful. The most sacred areas for a cat are their scent glands. These are located on their cheeks, under the chin, and at the base of ears. When you touch these specific spots, the cat releases facial pheromones. This is their biological signal for total peace, safety, and absolute trust in you. In contrast, stroking the tail or belly often triggers a primal defensive instinct. They feel exposed and vulnerable rather than loved and protected by you. The secret is to let the cat lead. Let them guide your hand to where they want to be touched. This is true physical respect. A touch in the right place is a confirmation of your bond. It says, "I understand you, and I respect the boundaries of your body." Stop petting by routine. Start petting with intention. Learn the map of your cat's comfort to build a bridge of trust that never breaks. When you master the art of the right touch, you stop being a nuisance and start being the source of their most profound physical comfort. You might wave a toy frantically, expecting a wild chase. You believe that more movement and speed equals more fun for your little hunter. But in reality, you might be creating a cycle of constant failure. A cat that never catches its prey becomes anxious and loses its confidence. Cats are ambush predators, not marathon runners. Their joy comes from the calculated stalk, the patient wait, and the final successful explosive pounce. They need the psychological victory of the catch. They need to feel the prey beneath their paws, to bite it, and to finally win the hunt. When you let the toy move slowly and allow the cat to catch it, you trigger a massive release of dopamine in their feline brain. This sense of accomplishment reduces aggression and makes them feel secure. A successful hunter is a happy, confident, and very well-adjusted house cat. Try to mimic the movements of real prey. Hide the toy, move it intermittently, and most importantly, let them have their moment of glorious victory. The goal isn't just exercise, it's emotional fulfillment. A cat that kills its toy is a cat that feels like a master of its own environment. Notice how they change after a successful hunt. The tension leaves their body, replaced by a deep sense of satisfaction that lingers for many hours. Stop making them run in circles for nothing. Start giving them a fair hunt. It's the difference between a frustrating chore and a thrilling life. Every pounce is a story of survival written in their DNA. When you play correctly, or you are participating in their most ancient and sacred ritual, respect the predator within. Give them the catch they deserve, and you will see a side of your cat you never knew existed before now. It is about the quality of the engagement, not the quantity of the movement. Be the partner they need in their imaginary indoor wilderness. A fair hunt builds a bond of shared success. It transforms you from a giant with a stick into a trusted partner in the hunt. Do you call your cat with a loud, demanding voice or shout when they misbehave? You likely assume they only care about their own name. While dogs listen for commands, cats are tuned into a frequency of safety. They are experts at reading the emotional weight behind every single sound. Research shows that cats respond most positively to short, gentle, and slightly high-pitched tones. Or this mirrors how mother cats communicate with their young kittens. When you use this specific soft tone, you are building an acoustic identity of safety. Your whisper becomes a shield against the loud, chaotic world. Your voice can either be a source of stress or a soothing melody. Most owners choose the former without ever realizing the impact on their cat. Think of your voice as a bridge. A loud voice burns that bridge, while a soft, rhythmic tone invites the cat to cross over to you. They don't just hear the words, they feel the vibration of your intent. A peaceful tone creates a peaceful cat, grounded in your shared space. Silence also has a voice. Sometimes speaking less and whispering more tells your cat that you are a person of peace and profound understanding. Next time you call them, try a softer frequency. Watch how their ears move and how their body relaxes. You are speaking their heart's language. Equality in tone creates equality in the soul. When you stop shouting, they start truly listening to the love you are trying to convey. The frequency of your voice is the soundtrack of their life. Make sure it is a song of safety, not a noise of fear. Most of us simply pour kibble into a plastic bowl and walk away. We believe that a full belly is all that a cat requires. But in doing this, you are missing a primitive bond. You are treating a social predator like a machine that just needs more fuel to run. In the wild, sharing food directly is a sign of supreme trust and hierarchy. It is a ritual that binds the members of a pride. Once a week, try offering a few treats from your open palm. How this simple act transforms your hand from a potential threat into a source. This creates a deep, subconscious connection. They learn that your physical presence is directly linked to their survival and their greatest rewards in life. It is a moment of shared vulnerability. As they eat from your hand, they are trusting you with their most basic and essential biological need. Don't just be the one who opens the bag. Be the one who shares the gift. This small ritual builds a foundation of indestructible loyalty. This isn't about hunger. It's about the connection. When food comes from your hand, you become more than an owner. You become a provider. The ritual of sharing food is as old as time itself. It is a bridge between two different species, built one small piece at a time. Notice how they look at you differently after hand feeding. There is a new level of recognition, a deeper understanding of who you are to them. Turn a daily chore into a sacred ritual. Your hand is the most powerful tool you have to show them that they are truly safe. Do you always look down at your cat from above, or pick them up whenever you feel like it? To them, you are an oppressive giant. The greatest gift you can give is to lower yourself. When you sit on the floor, you erase your dominant stature and become an equal. By descending to their level, you remove the threat of your size. You become a non-threatening entity, a fellow inhabitant of their low-to-the-ground world. The secret here is to do nothing. Don't call them, don't reach out to touch them, and don't try to get their attention at all. Just exist in their space. Your presence without demand is the ultimate form of respect. It allows them to feel safe in your company. When a cat voluntarily approaches you while you are on the floor, it's not because they are hungry or want something. It's much deeper. It is the moment they choose you as a companion. This unconditional trust is the absolute pinnacle of friendship between a human and a cat. They are saying, I trust you enough to be near you when we are both vulnerable. I choose to be in your circle of peace. In this moment, the barrier between species disappears. You are no longer a giant owner. You are a trusted member of their silent, feline world. This is the connection every cat owner dreams of, yet so few take the time to sit down and actually wait for it to happen. Value the silence. Value the space. Value the moment they choose to walk toward you simply because you made yourself small for them. Ultimately, cats don't need a dominant master. They need an understanding friend. These 5 acts require nothing but your patience and a little humility. When you begin to see the world through their eyes, you realize that true love isn't found in expensive gifts or fancy toys anymore. It is found in the moments you choose to be small, to be quiet, and to be present. That is where the magic truly lives. Share your story in the comments. Subscribe to learn more about loving your feline friends. We will see you in the next beautiful journey.